Alright, what's happening? William Craddock here, W2WGAMING. Today, I'm going to bring you my Queen list. This is one of my favorite decks going in. It's got good matchups against a lot of decks. Some are a little rougher. I think Whitebeard, honestly, is a rough matchup. But, yeah, today, I'm going to go over my Queen list. And then next week, or even this Saturday, I actually have it set up. So, going forward, when we do sim videos, not only will you be able to see my hand, but you'll be able to see your opponent's hand. Today, we got it set up, so Saturday video, it's going to be good to go. So let's go over our Queen list. 4 Durdle Mihawk, 4 Katakuri, 4 Yamato. Just 12 big fatty daddies. This deck just loves to play the big fatty daddies. Kills things on play, kills things on play, kills things on play. We got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 blockers. Block all day. Hope they can't kill you. And to round it out, we got our 2Ks. Capone Beji sometimes just wins you the game. Your opponent calls you a luck sack. It happens. We got Kaya. This just lets you kind of filter out your hand if you have too many big fatty daddies. Let you get to that magical 4 number. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's play some games. I'm really excited for this video. I really love this deck. I see this guy everywhere. So let's try to attack. Nope. Okay. I guess we gotta host some games. All right. Looks like we're going against Croc for our first game. I have a lot of experience against Croc, so I'm going to be going first. We could do better in this hand. This hand's kind of meh. Again, kind of meh. Actually, I mean, Double Gum Gum Red Rock's good against Croc because you can just kind of kill their only threats. We do have the Don Quixote Do Flamingo to kind of set up our draw. So I've been playing Queen quite a bit. I've kind of evolved how I play it. I used to just take a lot of hits, but in some matchups you can't. Some matchups you just want to use your blockers earlier or even use your hand early. Again, we're kind of getting clogged up here. I can play Dofi. I probably want to take this first hit to see what's up. Okay, Kaya's good. This will let us filter our hand if need be. Kind of depends if he's just playing vanillas or not. He's got Kuma, so he's playing this version. Let's stack our deck. Oh, yikes. The top of our deck's not great. We have a lot of... We can just kill something, kill something. I'm actually going to put these on bottom. So I mean, we can kill this first threat, kill this second threat, and then start chaining our fatty daddies. Ideally, I'd like to hit like a Sanji out of life so I can pitch one of these. I'm not like super afraid of this, so he's going to go 7. Let's go ahead and block the 7. If he goes 5, I will probably Kaya it instead of filtering with it. So I don't want to filter into unknown. Well, let's put this on bottom. So I can Mihawk. So we can just chain Mihawks. We have Yamato, so maybe just keep our life high. Like, maybe just keep our life high and just kill his next, like, 26 things he does. If he attacks for under 7, I'll give him the Kaya. I like this because this is something I can attack with my Queen. And, it's not like the Kuma we put on bottom where he can put something in. That's kind of bad. It's not super bad, though, honestly. So he's playing 10 Kaido. And if he attacks for 5, I'm just going to block this as well. So now we have our free attack here on the Mihawk, get more cards out of his hand. And I can kill this. I'm just going to bidding if I want a Mihawk or Yamato. The thing is, like, I can Mihawk it and use your Yamato to heal 2 later. I'm kind of far from that, but I think I'm going to do that. Now, you know, unless he goes 7/7. Okay, he just red rocked. I guess he can red rock 7/7, but now the Yamato heals 1 and kills this. So if he does that, that's perfect. So I think I will just take 2 of these because I'm going to Yamato kill that. And then I'll heal 1. No, I'll save the 2Ks because I can just double 2K out on an attack later. I could have attacked it first, but I am kind of worried about him getting that red rock back. I do have more fatty daddies, but I can just Mihawk this. So, or I can, you know, gum and then play that, and then, you know, I have a lot of options. I will over counter this if he attacks here, because now I'm kind of like set up where I can just, you keep him on 1 attacker and he can't kill you. Like, he's out of cards for the most part, so if I just keep him on 1 attacker, he can't really kill me. I mean, he can swing for like 9 here, but you know, what am I going to do to stop him? I mean, I guess I could. If he wants to just like swing for 14, he could. But I'm not swinging at his life for a while. Like, I know his deck now. I can see his whole deck. Like, he's pretty basic Croc. I can Mihawk this to get rid of his red rock value. I don't think I'm going to die to... See, he get attacked for... Okay, he just played a Mihawk. So what am I going to do on my next turn? I think I do just want to do this. I'm not super afraid of Mihawk because of what I have, but I'm going to bottom it anyway. I don't think I'm going to play the pound, honestly. Because if he attacks, I can block and pound the Miss All Sunday out of play. I kind of want to save the last one for if he plays a 10 Kaido. But again, it's just kind of... Okay. It's not like super threatening. Like, I am on 2 life, so he's kind of 8. That's a good number. I drew Yamato. So I can Mihawk this, play a blocker. He could bounce my blocker and kill me in theory. So I am just going to kill the Perona and play a blocker here. Like, he's probably not killing me with the Miss All Sundays because he has to invest so much Dawn to even get a hit in. I'd rather just get rid of the Perona. Because I can slowly chip away at these like Mihawks. Again, we're just going to starve him out. Like, I have no need to attack. Eventually, I'm going to be able to draw cards, gain life where he can't. Those are fine. It's going to bounce my blocker. Okay, so he's getting aggressive here. Ah, that was gross. Super gross. All right. He got really aggressive there. Play this. Just debating, do I want to play a blocker here? Or I want to put this in my life. Just get more mech. If I play this and put this in, I don't think he can kill me still. Because he'd have to attack for 5. Yeah, he still couldn't kill me. He's only at 8 Dawn too. Yeah, so he'd have to like bounce this, attack for 9. Yeah, he can't kill me. He's down to 2 cards. Eventually, we're just going to start getting to that point where Queen is just like cycling life, right? And then once you fill your board with big guys, then you can start attacking. Looking at his board, we know he's not the, what do you call it? He's not the Impel Down variant. He has the Pacifist engine, I think. Well, I guess he could be playing some kind of hybrid, but I'd venture a guess that he's not the Impel Down variant. Kuma. Why'd he bounce? He returned his law? Why'd he do that? You mean return my law? Not that it would have mattered. I'm just saying. He said LOL. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. One, two. So I could start gaining life and attacking. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Play this. So I'm going to put this into my life, draw this, put this into my life. We're going to fish first, see what he does. I think we're in a pretty good spot. He should have blocker boa. I'm just not going to attack here. I have time. I'm gonna wait one more turn to set up here. Because I can block, put this in his life, and then start attacking next turn. I like that a lot. So now I can put this on bottom, play this. So I can put that in a life, draw this, put that in a life, draw this. Okay. So now we know our next two life are boa triggers, so we're just not going to die. This is all you do with queen. You just, especially against these like tempo decks where they're, you know, pretty reliant on bouncing your things, which, you know, he can't really deal with these. He has red rock, but we kind of made sure that he only had one red rock, right? We dealt with the Miss All Sundays. He's only drawn one red rock naturally. So we kind of just put it to a point where he couldn't kill us. Right, this is the whole thing. And every time he uses his leader ability, he falls behind. We can just block here. That's fine. We know what we're drawing. All that is fine. Honestly, we'll probably just put this in his life. Then play this. And we can gain one. Aha! Back to the original starting total. That's all that truly matters, right? Alright. Alright, let's go again. I'm going to host, just to make sure, yeah. Oh, he said good game. I missed that. Good game, sorry. I kind of missed that good game, bro. My bad. My bad, good game, bro. Alright, here we have Rebecca. I tend to like to go first against Rebecca, although I really don't think it matters. Rebecca, you really want to see your pounds. You really want to see your... none of these. You want to see your pounds. You want to see your Katakuris. And realistically, you can just pound all their Kairos into their deck. And then you can... he missed. That's funny. I could play this. I don't really like attacking, and I don't really want to play this because you get Kairos it. Maybe I just play my Kaya here. Alright, I'll just get rid of these. So realistically, I am just looking for Pound and A-Drop Katakuri. That's all I want for this matchup. That's the entirety of how I want to win this matchup, is Pound and A-Drop Katakuri. I want to put every Luffy and every Kairos in their life, and then try to deck them. Alright, you can kill my Kaya or Perona. Probably my Perona. I've been known to throw down. That. What are you doing? What are you attacking? What is he doing? I don't know why he's not Luffy, bro. He's not Luffy. Yeah, we're just gonna cycle again. That's perfect. Because we're just looking for a very specific set of cards. Like, very specific. Like, we can heal to infinity. He has a hard time killing us. We want a very specific set of cards. Like, Orlumbus, I'll just attack. Like, that's one of them. There's another one. Perfect. So this is just kind of a test. I generally just kind of test, like, if I attack this twice and he gives up these two, I will load up prone and kill it. It's like, give me 3 cards. Alright then. So we don't have any pounds. That's how we're taking care of that bad boy. Yep. She did her job. Okay, he's gonna kill that. That's fine. Again, this is all okay. Like, I can always Yamato this, which is just a temporary fix, of course. But it's just giving us time to find what we want from our deck. Like, we're looking for the pounds, or we're looking for the. He might not attack. A lot of times they don't attack. He drew our Lumbus. We can't play it because if he does attack, I can just load up a bunch of Dawn and kill it. Now, as they like to do, he's going to play a Luffy. He's going to attack this twice. And he's going to attack me for 5. Right? Or he's going to attack this once. I guess he only needs... Ooh, just play Orlumbus. Okay. I mean, he can bottom this. Like, they can Orlumbus this, and then they can 3,000 Worlds it. There's a lot they can do. He didn't want to risk his Kairos again. That's funny. I will take it. Prone is good. Uh, 0 pounds. Just the Yamato. So we're going to place those on bottom. Just for give us some time. We're going to do that. Oh my gosh, again. We have the Katakuris to place the Luffys in, but maybe we need some time now. So, Yamato, if I heal... Do I need it next turn? That's where we're at. Am I going to need it next turn? I might want a Yamato next turn. Maybe not. Maybe one more, and then we can decide after that. Yeah, let's do it like that. Wait, Kuzan. Kuzan's fine. So he's holding his Luffy's, which is also fine. I think I'm going to hold this. Just played Sabo. Maybe I should have played this now I think about it. I'm really just sad I haven't drawn my frickin' pound. That's what's been killing me, is not having a pound. There's a pound. Not having a pound forever has been killing me. It's fine. He's gonna have to start dropping his Luffy's, or else he's just gonna deck out. And I am at the point where I can start chaining here. Like, I went through a good portion of my deck looking for pounds. I had Perona, I had 2 of these. I think this is a Don Quixote blocker, right? But now even if he Luffy's, that's fine. Yeah, okay, we knew that was a Don Quixote blocker. Okay, so he's got all his Kuros. But, I mean, he can't really... Can he really protect this one is the question. He just killed himself. Good game. Like, I don't know what he thought. Like, okay, I'm doing another one. Like, he's like, I'm gonna hold my Luffy's forever so he can't do anything. Oh, you're gonna deck. Oh, that was so anticlimactic. Oh, man. Alright, well. That was super anticlimactic. Alright, maybe this Rebecca's got a little bit more something for us. So there's a pound, there's 2 Don Quixotes, so I want to keep this, because this is like... I can set up my draw looking for the Katakuris. I have the pound. That was funny. We were winning that last game because that next turn we can Katakuri and start cycling our life. Or we can just play blocker, and then kill the Orlumbus if we tacked with it and gain a life. I'm sad that he decked himself. That's so funny. I don't need to attack. He didn't play a Kairos, so I'm just gonna play a little hip blocker here. Like, again, like that guy kind of went overboard and drawing cards. He's like, I was playing Kuzan. Interesting. I mean, I can always kill this kind of whenever. We'll set up our first stacker here. None of these are... I mean, I can Mihawk this, but none of these are really... Do I want one Gum Red Rock? Because he's playing Kuzan, he could be playing the big Kuzan. I'm going to draw this. And then maybe decide if I want to draw this and put the rest on bottom with my Perona. This is kind of the good thing about I've been debating going to 3 Peronas just for the extra stacking, especially for this matchup, because I know exactly what I want. Like, I want Pound, which I have it. But now I want my Katakuris, which I have 5 on bottom, so I know there's none there. So there could be, 1 or 2 in the life, and then plus any on top of my deck. I for sure want to draw the Red Rock, and then I'll decide after that if I want to draw everything else. Because I know he's not attacking me. Honestly, I know he's not attacking me, so I probably just want to draw the Mihawk, and that'd be the first thing I play, is Mihawk the Kuzan. He is attacking me. Block. I mean, if you want to try to Kairos my Don Quixote Doflamingo. Now I'm just going to Papanga this. Okay. So I'm on 8 Dawn, so I'm gonna attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 into it. And then next turn I can Mihawk and Perona, which is perfect. Start looking for the Katakuris, because Luffy's could be coming soon. I guess he can't restand Luffy. He has the Coliseum, but he can't restand. So that first Luffy swing I can block with Pound and bury the Kairos. Typically stuff like Mihawk I save for like Orlumbus and Kuzan. So these are the things I want them for. Orlumbus gets less good once you deal with all the Kairos, because the ability is not so free anymore. Kind of feels like he has another Kairos. Oh, Sabo. Well, good thing we have Mihawk on top. Yeah, so he's also playing the big Kuzan. That's kind of what we wanted the Red Rock for. I mean, I'm still going to play it. I'm going to bury... It's -4. It's the same. But he has to attack for this one, so I'm going to bury that one. Just all on the bottom. Didn't have what we were looking for in that top part. All on the bottom. Now, sometimes when you play against Rebecca's, they'll try to build like a huge board and just not attack you and play the Starve You Out plan, which is fine. It's a little riskier against Queen, because if you play like the twin Starve You Out plan, and then Queen just starts playing 9 drops, and then I'm gonna start attacking you, right? Like, I'm straight up gonna start attacking you. Like, this is a fine strat. Don't get me wrong. What if I do the same thing? Like, usually they can play Luffy and clear 2 blockers. I'll block with Pound, then that's not an attacker anymore. Then you can have these 3 for attackers. You can take 3 life, but now I'm just going to Mihawk, Yamato. Like, there's just so much. I will take this one. He's just killing my Brule. He's playing another Kairos, right? I guess I could have blocked and pounded it, but I'm going to attack, so... Oh my goodness. The plays for days. I'm going to kill this. He has another Sabo. It's fine. It's just... make some board space here. Yeah. All right. So I definitely want to clear this first. That's the most important one. We've got one Katakuri. We put one Kairos Way in life with Pound. Now we just start clearing what he attacks with. Like, he can block, I guess, but... I mean, I'm not doing much right. I think I'm just going to play the blocker. So, yeah. It's gone. It is gone. Do not pass Sabo. Okay. You gonna give me 4 2Ks? I mean, I guess he could, in theory. I guess I shouldn't make fun of it. Now we're gonna start playing Luffy's, attacking the blockers. Or just play another Sabo. Are we gonna have a repeat? Or he just decks himself? It's so funny because realistically, you know, you can actually just, you know, if you get enough 9Ks, you can just kill Kairos. Kairos. I just 999. They use this, and then you just attack it down. The only thing about this matchup, if you're playing this in person, is you have to tell your opponent, like, hey, this is going to be a long game. You need to play quickly. Because this whole, like, Rebecca stuff can take forever. I can Yamato this. Especially if he attacks me for 5. I can super Yamato this and gain a life. No, he killed my law. Rude. I'm gonna give him the Kaya. Can this Sabo attack? No, he played it. I'm gonna take this one then. Sure. Oh, Mihawk was actually pretty good. I guess Mihawk wasn't all that in a bag of chips, actually. Since you drew this off Sabo, he doesn't have the blanket protection, so Olympus gets popped. We're pretty safe here. 3 blockers. So even if he Luffy's, kills 2 blockers, he would King Kong gun, we can just block the 3rd attack. And then we just pick off his board with Yamato and Mihawk. So we're very safe here. I would like to find another Pound and another Katakuri. But we know our bottom 10 is not Pound or Katakuri, so I mean, if there's Katakuri here, you know, it would be unfortunate. But realistically, you only need 3 Katakuris and then kill the 4th Luffy. You don't actually need 4 Katakuris. You need 3 Katakuris to put 3 Luffys in life, and then the 4th Luffy just to die. So you can like Yamato it or attack it or what have you. And again, that's assuming they're playing 4 Luffys. He's playing Kuzan and Big Kuzan. He might not be playing 4 Luffys. I'll just give him a blocker here. I can start attacking things down. So like I don't really care about giving up my blockers. I could attack this down in theory. That's a little harder. In theory. Yeah, let's see what he does. He'll have to give me a 2K here, or else I'll take it out. Okay. And so even we take this out. So even if he Luffy's, attacks this, guns, hits us with this one, gets 2 life, then our last, we'd have to have no counters in these last 2 to die. So I think that's pretty safe. I think that's pretty safe, honestly. Now I can't do it, so I mean, yeah, it's gonna die. If he attacks this for 9, I'll probably still let it go. Maybe, actually, if he only attacks for 9, I probably would. Yeah, I'd let it go. It'd make no sense. I guess he could leave up that Radical Beam card he has. I don't remember what it's called. It'd make no sense to attack for 9. He might just stand it and not attack. Which is reasonable. That's very reasonable here. See, I don't think he should attack here, right? Ooh. No, I don't think I want to attack with that. Did I want that blocker? Maybe I did want that blocker. So I put that in. Maybe I set up. Maybe I set up for another turn. I did want to put that in, so that was a mistake on my part. I wanted that blocker. But he could have just attacked it, but I wanted the card out of my hand. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Well, I kill something here. He can't kill me. Yeah, okay. Now I put this in life. Now he can't kill me. Alright. It all works out in the end. Right, there's no way for him to kill me currently. So maybe he attacks for 6. If he attacks for 7, I may pitch this just to get the card out of my hand. If I had to, if he had done this differently, I could have Yamato'd the Luffy to gain a life, and he couldn't. But he could still kill me because he could King Kong gun in that attack. So yeah, it is a little, depending on what he did, change what we did. Maybe I should only attack for 10 to give me the choice to Yamato, but that's probably a little better. Who knows? 11 might have been perfect. Okay, he has blocker. He has Tashigi. I don't care about these. I'm curious what this life is. Yeah, it's actually not great. Actually, not great. But I mean, the Sabo's dead. He can't stop me from killing this Sabo. And then I'm gonna Yamato, popping the Tashigi. Okay, it doesn't stop it. Like, it's gonna die. I just want to be like, it is dead, sir. Let it go. Sir or madam. And now we can Yamato. Let's pop the Tashigi. Now we got the setup here. I'm not going to attack. I don't need to, honestly. So I can start just like dumping. I just need to keep his board clear, right? That's all. My only goal is to keep his board clear now. And every time he attacks with something like this, he has to invest like 4 Dawn to attack for 7, and then I can easily clear it, and then, you know, so there's a lot like to this. I think his best option right now is to try to build another board. But I mean, that might not be an option with his hand. Like this is pretty clearly he's just kind of floundering now. He doesn't know what to really do. I don't care about that. And like, here's the thing: if he stops drawing cards and he's going to try to go that route, and then I can just start attacking him normally, right? I can start pounding away. Get it? Pound. Haha. Man, I have to go soon. This matchup takes forever. But he is actually dead. He just doesn't know it yet. I guess in theory, if he does nothing this turn, I could just start 9, 9, 9, 9, 14 and take him out in a couple turns. Okay. I count that as doing nothing. So I can get, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Kuzan counts as do nothing, so now I can just start attacking him. I actually attack him down to these 3, you know, and then if he plays like Luffy and King Kong guns and wipes my board, I can just Katakuri it and resume my normal game plan. So it's kind of funny. We got all the information here. So like, let's say he plays Luffy and King Kong guns and just wipes 2 things, which I could save 1, right? But do I care? No, he's just gonna play blockers. This does nothing. So now he's so far behind, it doesn't matter if he has 4 blockers though. So I could do, I have 6 attacks. I might as well do better than 9s though, right? I can do 10, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I guess I'll start 9 here. We'll start the most committal 9, which is our leader. And then we can do 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, I guess. Or we go 10s all across. That seems fine too. I have too much counter for him to... This is funny, though. I gave him his Luffy back, so now our decking him game plan's over. We just have to kill him with our 5 boss monsters. He could, in theory, have tried to King Kong gun and kill us with these, but I think we have too much counter for that. Because 7s, and then we have a 7 and a 10, or an 8, and then a 9, yeah. Because he would have had 6 on, yeah, it wouldn't have been enough. He would have had to have played some kind of threats there. You're gone, my guy. You are getting punched this next turn. I know his hand is at least 3 non-counters, so yeah. Good game. Alright, so that was the Queen deck. That was a long game. If you're going to play this deck in tournament, you need to make sure you go against Rebecca or a mirror match. You're going to have a long game. You're going to have to play quickly. I had a game against Eggman on his stream where he's playing Purple Yellow Crocodile, and oh my goodness, that game go forever. I think he was at 10 life at one point. Yamato was actually just killing anything in the game. It was kind of crazy. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and check out the Patreon. We've got OP04 guides up already, and I'm going to be making more. I will be making a Queen guide. I think we have Rebecca. I think we have Purple Dofi up already. I have Nami, OP04 Nami, and then like some make it Queen. Updated Edward Newgate for OP04, just kind of everything going forward. So yeah, check us out on the Patreon. Like, subscribe, share. See y'all next time.